What's going on, guys? Sarge here, and this is it, the finale for the master levels for Doom 2. This is level 20, Mephistos Mausoleum. It's got 77 demons, 15 items, and 5 secrets. Now, this is actually my third attempt trying to record this. The first time, I got a phone call in the middle of it, and that sucked. And then the second time, I actually beat the level, got the achievement and everything. But, yeah, my mic was muted the whole time. So, special me. So, what we want to do is kind of avoid these revenants to begin with. And then, we want to kill that one on that teleporter specifically. But, what I'm going to do is go around and deal with them. Because I don't want them to be hanging around later. It's just basically circling the building. Now, the first couple times I tried to do this, I tried to do it blind, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So I went and looked up a video just to kind of give me some help. I mean, I was legit stuck. And I came across a channel called Big Mac Davis. Really cool dude. Awesome videos. And yeah. I'll link his channel in the description below. I mean, the dude plays, he's got a crap ton of Doom footage. I play on the Steam port. He plays all his stuff through GZ Doom. God. Just die. Nope. No punchy for you. God, so many damn revenants. Ooh, hello. And goodbye. Luckily, we got plenty of bullets in this level. Alright, cool. And there's tons of health stationed throughout the whole level. And honestly, I can just dodge them from back here. All right, ooh, come on. I believe that is all the revenants. All right. Now I am going to use some saves in this just because this is kind of RNG and go really wrong and sideways really quick. So, all right. Gonna pull up my chain gun and then rush through. Grab these rockets, go down inside this hole and wait. This is one of the tactics I learned from watching that video by Big Mac Davis, where I just kind of lure all the revenants to one side of the room, because that teleporter right there will take us to the center of the room, and we want them as far away from that as possible. I believe there's 6 or 8 revenants in total. See, I wanted them all. Ooh. Ooh. That was painful. All right. That sucked. Oh, you son of a bitch. Come on. I think... Yes, that is all of them. Now, what we're going to do is go around and gather up goodies. Because in each one of these little alcoves is backpacks, ammo, and such. And in one of them, as you can see, has a pillar with the blue key on it, which we'll get later on. What we got to deal with now is the fact that there are, in each one of the Icon of Sin's heads, instead of a John Romero, is a Mancubi. Or a Mancubus, excuse me. And we have to kill all 4 of them in order for the next part to proceed. Oh, would you... Trying to save my rockets because we'll need them towards the end of the level. It is a icon of sin fight, of course. Alright, that's 2. Usually it only takes 3. Alright, that's 3. 1 more. Come on. Alright, that's all of them. As you can see, the outer wall is lowering now. Now what's going to happen is there's going to be a shite ton of Hell Knights and Arachnotrons. So we're going to go around and piss them all off. And we're going to do the exact same thing we did with the Revenants. I mean, you could, or you could do like I'm doing, being silly and fighting them. And basically dodging a bullet hell. And getting messed up doing it. Alright, let's get around him. Alright, cool. Alright. I think that leaves 2 left, yes. Which is fine. That's fine. Alright, cool. 1 more. And 1 Hell Knight is easy. There we go. Alright, now, as you can hear, there's Arachnotrons up there. We do not want to deal with them just yet. What we're going to do is get the red key, which is over here. Now watch out, because that floor does hurt you, and you don't want to just jump in the teleporter. Just grab the rockets. We got the red key. Now we're going to open the red door and get out. And now we can collect all that sweet health we left outside. And also, you'll hear it in just a second. Yep. There, a bunch of revenants start teleporting in. Which is so great, let me tell you. Alright, we got full health. And you can also see a radiation suit is now available, which we'll need in just a bit. Where's the other revenants? There we go. What they're doing is they're hiding out inside of each one of the corners of the rooms that just opened. Oh. Oh my. That's a lot of rockets. This is another trick. Just use your chain gun and soften them up. And then, after like the 3rd or 4th rotation, we will start using the super shotgun. Alright. Now they should start. Yep. They'll start going down a lot easier. Okay, cool. Let's make sure they're all dead. Okay, cool. Now we're going to open up what, I agree with Big Mac that this is pretty much supposed to be Mephistos' tomb. And there he is. Another revenant. And he's dead. Now, we'll hit this switch, and I believe what it does is open up the mega armor, Yes. But first, before we grab that, is it opening and shutting yet? No. Okay, I think, yes, we have to grab the mega armor first. First things first, we will save it. As you can see, a bunch of stairs show up. What's at the top of the stairs? Everybody's favorite. A Hell Knight. Just waiting. Alright, he's dead. And then, of course, another Revenant. And an Arachnotron. Now, in order to get the blue key, we have to run out, as you can see by the glowing red-yellow arrow, or lava arrow on the floor. You have to run out this box. And once you do, it triggers the pillar to lower. But before we do that, we're going to take out all the Arachnotrons by sniping them with the chain gun, which, yeah, it's a little tedious, but it makes the most sense. I'm not going to use my rockets because, of course, this is a Final Doom level, or a finale level, and yeah, it's an Icon of Sin fight, and we all know what that means. I just want to kill him. Okay, he's dead. One more. Alright, I think... Yes, he's dead. Alright, now we have to go down and fight the Barons, which... yes, I'm going to grab this now. Because... you'll see. First things first, though. Let's clear out these Barons. Where's the red door? There it is. We're going to hop over here and grab some goodies. Oh, hello. You step down. More shotgun shells. Now we'll head over here, and it should be the same. Cells and shells. Okay. And then same over here. Cells and shells. Oh, wait, we've already picked it up. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Now, I don't want to do this yet, but... this is what I'll use my cells for. That's fine. Which leaves us with one Baron left. And we'll go ahead and teleport up here. Now, as you can see, the teleporter put me in front of one of the Icon of Sin faces. That's because I stepped in on the white side. Okay, now that he's dead, all 4 Barons are dead. Now what we're going to do is go back out the red door. And we're going to go back up the stairs. I think it's this way. Yes. We'll go up the stairs. And then hop out the... Yep. And that lowers the blue key. Which... we still even haven't picked up that Berserk. I'm surprised. We did a lot better this go around. Okay. Now avoid the teleporter. Hop out. We're going to grab that Berserk just because. Now that we have the blue key, we can open the blue door. Now you hear that lowering and raising. I will show you just in a second what that does. But for right now... 2 final Barons. And as you can see, there's a Megasphere to get you in preparation of the final fight. Alright. Now, have to grab the Megasphere. There's not much else you can do. You turn to the left and hit the U's and go in. It's 2 secrets. And then same over here. 2 more secrets. That gives us 4 out of 5. Now, to access the final fight, you have to hit that elevator. But before you do that, because that elevator doesn't come back down. Once you're up there, you either run forward into the kill box or, yeah, you just fight. Here's what this does. You run straight forward, and there's a secret invulnerability. We are going to use that. Now, what you want to do is grab that invulnerability and haul ass back to the elevator. Now, when we get up here, there's going to be, there is a couple, well, I think they're Hell Knights. Take them out. And now, start shooting. And that, my friends, is the finale of the Master Levels of Doom 2. That's it. Wow, 98% kills. Seriously? I didn't miss anything. It was probably it's probably a setting not enabled where it was when the icon of sin dies, all of his spawns die. Unfortunately, I probably didn't have that selected, so that's probably what it is. All right. Little story screen. You have assaulted and triumphed over the most vicious realms that the demented minds of our designers could devise. The havoc you have left behind you as you smashed your way through the master levels is moot tribute to your prowess. You have earned the title of Master of Destruction. And yeah, that's it for the master levels. I really enjoyed these. The difficulty, I did feel like it did gradually start to get harder, and then it spiked, and then it kind of went back down again. It was mainly just figuring out certain gimmicks, and then it got easier. But yeah, really enjoyed it. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. And now we will move on to the next one, which I believe is going to be TNT Evolution. We got to go through the cycle of all of the creatures. Art file. Okay, come on. This video is long enough without seeing all this. And yeah, the next game is, yep, TNT Evolution. Was released June 17th of 1996. Let's see, what does it say? Final Doom was for a long time the last official release of Doom. Released in the shadow of Quake, Final Doom was made up of 2 32-level episodes. TNT Evolution, created by the legendary modding team TNT, is one half of Final Doom. And then the story. The UAC, hoping to continue their research, has set up shop on one of the moons of Jupiter, hoping the increased distance would prevent any disaster threatening Earth. Once again, the demons of hell attempt to break through, but the threat is contained. Months later, a supply ship was spotted earlier than expected. Upon confronting the ship, the UAC discovered this was not their ship. Built of bone, steel, flesh, corruption, and death, the ship released a demon invasion on the base, routing them with an attack from behind. This attack leaves you, the lone survivor, left to clean up the mess and stop the demon invasion before it could reach Earth. Yep. And with that, guys, I will see you in the next one, which is going to be System Control. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pistol start this on Ultraviolets. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.